Hello everyone, it is Fatima with Empress Bullies. This is just a little quick video that I am showing you guys with Puhi's first bath. As you can see, her head, by the posture of her head, is I hate it here. So I did buy this shampoo that did not work out for her. It did give her an allergic reaction. It wasn't noticeable at first. So, yeah, I guess I was just trying to see, what it was, how would it work? How would it work against her? These breeds, they're allergic to everything. By the way, this glove it's not for me. It is way too big. My hands are way too small for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something else. I'm not a fan of this glove. Yeah, I was just doing a, sorry. I was just giving her her first bath, trying to do this the best that I can. I've never bathed a dog before, but sorry if you hear any other noises in my background. My oldest daughter, she was recording while I was doing this process. Pui does not like her face to be messed with. She immediately turns her head around and just tries to shy away from getting it done. But I'm going to come back in a little while. Be sure to stick through to the end because part 2 is coming up, and you would kind of see my reaction to what took place when I started noticing her skin was acting funny and what I did. So thank you guys for stopping by. Please be sure to hit like and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. It is the same name as you see here. It is Empress Bullies. Yeah, I hope you guys like some of the content. I know it's taking some time for some videos to come up, but please be patient. We were adjusting to the new addition to the family, and yeah, still adjusting. See you guys in the next one. Bye. You can All right, so this was kind of a big process after she got out of the shower. At this point, I didn't really notice her skin at this point. It was kind of tough to dry her skin down. We were in the bathroom and we were skating all over the place. Sis was bouncing all over the place. Yeah, it was a bit of a disaster. Somewhat, I would say. Trying to dry her skin off and make sure she's kind of completely dry was a little bit of a task for me because, like I said, this was my first time. She wouldn't stop moving. She was all over the place. As you can see, she was just burying her face anywhere she can. Wanted to play in the towel. It was a time because I was sweating bullets after this happened. And my son, he was actually trying to open up to her at this point. You see me kind of talking. I was talking to him because he was coming over so often and he was trying to touch her and getting used to being in the same space she's in. What happened to your head? Usually he wouldn't really have anything to do with her. He does like her. He does scream, doggy, doggy, but at the same time, he does run away. When she turns her face, if you can see, you'll see him kind of trying to touch her and then walk away. I was just, coaching him on, telling him good job as I was going through the process. I have to let him do his thing when it comes to her. If he decides he wants to touch her, I let him do it. I just tell him that he has to be nice and, he has to take his time and not to pull on her or hit her or anything. But yeah, it definitely was a whole process. I was actually talking to him the whole time. I was drying her off and I was trying to put some coconut oil on her coat. Still not noticing, what was going on with her skin at that moment. I was just trying to process everything. As you can see, I was looking at her skin like, hey, wait a minute. Something looks a little off here. So I was just going through, making sure, I wasn't bugging out. I was staring at her skin. And stay tuned for part two.